Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to JJL-Gaming, and welcome back to your boy. Oh, I clicked him away. Your boy, King Clement, the laughing storm of the Iron Throne. Yes, our trusting, wrathful, shy, content king, who is very different from his dad. But looking at the stats, he is becoming a bit better now. Yes, let's continue playing. Last episode, oh no, I don't care. Last episode, we fought. Hey, we are at war. Queen Gilly the Just. Is this the Gilly? Surely not. 47, no, probably not. Gilly Pikehead. Thyme Pikehead. Darilos of the Disputed Fork. Okay, no, this is a different Gilly. Yeah, I guess it's just a wildling name, right? But I guess we're at war again with the Beyond the Wall. I didn't notice that. But it's fine. I think Night's Watch should be able to handle it. Oh no, we actually have an army up here. I forgot about that. I really don't remember that. it's been a while since I've played. I think about a week or so. No, less. About 4 days, I think. Lothar of the Stormlands has revoked the lordship of Haystack Hall. Okay, he has. He's gathering a bit more power. My brother Lothar. Fine, good for him. Renly is still being trained by this guy. Oh yeah, we're going to train him to become a good steward. I think this guy should help with that. Yeah, surely. 27%. All right. Sylvina, my mother. Yeah, you can be in charge. You're riding a dragon, right? Let's charge the wildling camp, and let's save the Night's Watch again. It seems like we've done that quite a lot recently. Yes, we're 28 years old. Okay, in the last episode we retook the land of our uncle Edric of the Reach. After which time he died quite quickly. Oh, this is another guy who wants to go after the Tyrells, I think, probably. Taina Hewitt has taken my... Oh no, some random my lordship. No. Yeah, so we conquered it. We put our distant family member, the Daemon Fossaway, in charge. He is our second cousin, I believe. Something like that. We have Oris, Sylvina. Yeah, here we are. So this is... where is he? Liza, right? Yeah, Daemon. So this guy. This is our second cousin, yeah. He is now in charge of the Reach. Yeah, we still own Bravos, but we lost the other cities in Essos. Which, I'm fine with that, I think. We might reconquer them later. We might not. I have no... particular interest in calling it. Oh, call for dragon riders. That's what I wanted to do, right? Because we have a couple of wild dragons. It's not my dragon, right? Right, that ran away. No, call for dragon riders. Yeah, because we have quite a few dragons in Dragonstone. So I think we can ask some people to tame them so that they will stop causing trouble. Alone, I was born to. Oh yeah, my bastard. I don't know, second cousin or something. We still didn't give him anything. Didn't give him any land. A master at loss. I can give him some money. That's fine. Completely fine. All right, let's relieve the castle black, and let's see if that does it. When it comes to the wildlings, probably right. Yeah, 100%. Great. Alright, so King Clement is once again in charge of a fairly stable realm. People still hate him, I think. Yeah. Not that much. Most of the Lords Paramount, and they are the most important of our vessels, are okay with me. Or they at least don't actively hate me too much. With the exception of Furgon Stone Tree of the Iron Islands and the Lord Magister of Bravos. Otherwise, everybody is either neutral or just loves me, so that's good. Yeah, Lord Baelor III Valerian, Lord of Dragonstone, now rides Jedrian into bed. Okay, I guess he tamed Jedrian. Do we have another wild dragon? I think so. I think we have multiple dragons. Leash located in Sweetport Sound. Okay, so it's only Leash, I guess. Where is he? In Sweetport Sound. Where's that? Oh, that's like here somewhere, right? Is it this island? Yeah. Okay, so this guy is now the dragon rider of Jedrian, but there's another dragon in his lands. Oh, yeah, he can try to take it. That's fine by me. Okay, important decision. Hold a turn. I'm gonna save up some money. Maybe we can upgrade the castle of Dragonstone. It will be 3,240 gold. So we're far from it, but I think we might want to do that. Stefan Karstark died stillborn, my cousin. Ah, that's sad. Am I gonna move back to King's Landing? Yeah, I think so. I think that makes sense. Yeah, there's a button here. I forgot about that. Once again, thanks to my commenters. I will order. Nope, I don't care. I think, guys, I think this is probably gonna be the last regular episode, and I will probably end the series with a time lapse, as I usually do, if I can get it to work. Because the Game of Thrones mod is a bit finicky sometimes, so I will let the mod run overnight and see if we can make a nice time lapse out of it. And after that, we will have a look at the save file and check what it looks like. Prince Shira Baratheon, court, basic equipment. Don't care so much. We already have our boy Renly, who should grow up to be quite. Actually, Jaime Lannister. Oh, this is the Lord of the Vale, right. Oh, he's not married. My man, would you like to marry my daughter? She's only 5 years old, but you know, start him young. That's gross. Yeah, you can marry her anyway. You know, once she's 14, you will be what? 26. That's pretty creepy. But you know, if you wait a couple of years longer, you know, if she's 20, you will be 32. So that is okay-ish, on the edge, but okay, I think. Valyna has died. My subject Valyna, she wrote Drogon, right? So Drogon is on the loose again. That would be a bit dangerous. Wonder where Drogon went. Drogon at court in Seagrave Pike. Yeah, he doesn't have a rider at the moment. He's in Pike. Okay, interesting. So Drogon is on the loose again. I mean, we're not gonna go after him. We were way too scared of that. Many of our predecessors died from trying to tame Drogon. So we're not gonna risk it. What is happening here in the Westerlands? Craig Holbor for Sir Noren's claim on the Westerlands. Who is Sir Noren? Dickon, Damien, Norwin. Yeah, Norwin Lannister. So this is another Lannister. Don't do that, man. I don't want the Lannisters in charge. They already own the Vale. Stop it. End war. Ah, okay. Yeah, he agrees. Nice, man. We've really been helping out the Westerlings, man. They really owe us a huge debt. We gave the kingdom to their ancestors, and we repeatedly helped to defend it against Lannisters. But you know, he better appreciate that. We're back in King's Landing, back in the Red Keep. I think Clement, you know, he likes that he has a dragon, but he doesn't really care if it will grow up to be very big. Shira Baratheon needs a guardian. Could have Lord Jaime do it. Lord Jaime, man. Would you like to train your future wife? That's very gross. Oh, I guess you can't. Can't you? Okay, well, whatever. Maester Raylon of the Vale. That's also fine, I guess. Okay. What about Longclaw? I thought we were doing like a plot for that. Let's look for that sword again. See if we can still find it. Longclaw. Ragnar Frostfang still holds it. Yeah, we stopped the plot to kidnap him, but let's okay, 20% is a bit low. Let's see if there's someone else with a Valyrian steel sword, whom we could justify grabbing the sword from. Let's see. Agamor Roxton wields Orphan Maker. We can see who that is. Orphan Maker. Horrible name. We will rename that sword, but we can have a look. Let's see. Orphan Maker. This guy, is he in my dungeon? Lord Linnes of Three Towers. Can we rescue from captivity? Plot to rescue from prison. That's only 26% though. Where is he even? Oh, in the Shield Isles. Okay. That's not really a great spot. I think. Let's see if there's any other swords that we can grab. Red Priest Darbar of the Great Arm wields Crystal Glory. That sounds cool. Crystal Glory. Crystal Glory. Red Priest. Okay, that's this guy. He's a Red Priest, but he has terrible intrigue. So we might. Oh yeah, we might. Oh no, this is a kill. We wanna kidnap him, right? We can't do that, I guess, because he's landed. Okay. Well, what else? What else? Let's just have a look if we can find a good Valyrian sword. I think that's gonna be our goal this episode. Find one of those. Valyrian steel armor we already own. Kella Greyjoy apparently also owns Valyrian steel armor. Agramore Roxton, Lord. Zealot's Protector, I guess we can go for. Zealot's Protector. See who holds that and if we can kidnap them and take their sword. Zealot's Protector. Zealots. Nope. This woman. She's Lysini. We could try, I guess. Plot to kidnap. See if anybody is willing to join us. Not really. Ors. Don't think we will be able to capture. Maybe would we be able to capture this? To convince this woman, maybe? If we sway her a bit? Maybe. Is there anything else we can do to sort of get her around to this? Because now we will sway her a bit. And if she joins, we might be able to kidnap this woman. She is already aware of our plot, I guess. Attraction to dwarf -20. Yeah, come on, man. That's heightist. Perhaps it's time I asked Hollis to spend some time with me. It's probably the fastest way for me to gain her trust. Yeah, I will ask her. What is going on here, yo? By the way, we have 20k Northmen in this place, up in this place. Lord Paramount Timothy's claim on the Reach War. Okay. Timothy Karstark. He has a claim on the Reach. Through whom? Oh, through my kinswoman, probably. No. There is that. Winton the Eagle. I don't quite know, actually. Maybe through his sister? Lord Norbert of the Trident. I don't exactly know how he came came by that claim. Oh, maybe he has a... No, he doesn't have a traditional claim. Okay, well, it doesn't matter so much. He is trying to take the Reach from Lord Paramount Daemon. Okay, let's see if he will be able to win that. Yeah, we also have a little slave raid going on, but I'm just gonna let that tick. I don't really care enough. I don't really care. You are wrong. I tried my best to be conciliatory with Hollis, but we simply couldn't come to an agreement about the modern tendency to underestimate the value of prayer and contemplation. You are wrong. -50. Okay, I had a big internet argument. Okay, well, I guess we can forget about this plot then. Maybe we can sway someone else. Maybe we can still sway this guy. No, more qualms. Okay, guess we can forget about this plot. We will probably not go above 100%. If you don't go above 100%, there's still a chance of the plot succeeding, but the chance is very low. So owner of Valyrian blades. Who else do we have though? Lord. Sir Arnold Corbray. He's a Corbray. I prefer not to capture him. Ragnar Frostfang. Tormo Vunatis wields poison. Vunatis, here he is. Tormo Vunatis, Lysini. Pirate guy. Alright. Yeah, that sounds logical. In prison. 65%. That's without convincing anybody, so that... Okay, this should be fairly easy. That's nice. We probably won't be able to capture it, but I think I'm just gonna... Once we capture him, I'm just gonna roleplay it and add it to my inventory with the console. I think that's quite fair. Maybe I should have turned on those rules for Valyrian steel swords a bit like so. There's like a rule in the rulebook when you start this game. You can pick all the game rules. And one of the game rules is that you are not allowed to take Valyrian steel swords unless it's under very specific circumstances. And you can also make that a bit more lax. I didn't do that. I should have, I think. Because I think it's a bit silly that you cannot take Valyrian steel swords. I think it's probably more gameplay related than really like lore related. Because you can take Valyrian steel swords. I mean, they do it in the show. They take ice from Ned, and there's a couple of more instances like that. We must proceed with the plan. Come on, kidnap. Damn it, this vulnerable. Oh dear, am I gonna be minus 20 then? Ouch. Okay. Maybe we should stop the kidnapping, I guess. Another dragon rider. Drogon is now ridden by Sir Donal Rivers. Donal Mayjoy. Okay, wow. That's a pretty... wow, he's great, by the way. Genius man. You want to come over to my court? No, I guess not. Okay, man, this guy. I'm a bit scared of him. Oris is a ravenous beast. Yeah, I don't care. You can roam free. Oris. No problem at all. And the kinswoman can marry as she pleases. So she was married to King Stannis the Unlikely. Oh, this is Amiana Baratheon. Right. She's already on her third husband. Saina now rides to Jedwin into battle. Okay, Jedwin already has a new dragon rider. And we have Castakoni is also being tamed. Okay. I think that probably tames all the dragons now. So I think they all have dragon riders now. So the Age of Dragons has secured a bit. And it seems to me that Daemon Fossaway is winning the war here in the Reach. But no, he's losing actually. He's being joined by Tyler of the Trident. So I guess both together they can... excellent work, Lord Hammond. You decreased my dishonor a bit. That's good to know. Your subject Tilara died. Okay, we're only minus 10 now. How are you turning out, Randy? Ooh, patient, family person, diligent man. Pretty great. Seems to leave Chelstead, Spymaster. Investigate rooms of plot. I don't care. We wanted Valyrian steel sword, man. This is just a random... Oh, my wife is pregnant. Mary of the Iron Throne. At age 40, yeah? Good going, wifey. She also has a daughter that's not by me. Lady Marjorie Grimm. She is the Sir John Grimm. Okay. My uncle Sir Willis wanted a fief of his own to govern. Nah. Or do I have something for him? Not really. I mentioned the wall. I think my family has been denying him titles for a very long time. Oh, is somebody attacking these islands finally? I was kind of hoping that you guys would do that. So I don't really feel like fighting a war for these three tiny islands. It seems like it's being conquered as we speak. Oh no, it's a slave raid. Okay. Maybe we should write a letter to Holly so we can stop swaying this woman. It was a bad idea to lend money to a person I'd never met before, but I trusted the man and his idea, so I gave him some money to help him make his dream come true. Bad 8.2 gold. Oh, come on, man. House Baratheon has ruled the 7 kingdoms of the Iron Throne for many generations, and in this time our bloodline has become highly respected. House Baratheon is now considered the traditional great house of the region. Okay. House is the Fury. 7 kingdoms of the Iron Throne bloodline gains a traditional dynastic claim on the 7 kingdoms. Nice. Okay, so we have been ruling for, I think about 90 years? Or is it 100 years? Let's see. Renly the Beautiful, 8301, so that's 87 years. And then Robert started ruling as king in 8283. It's probably now altogether 100 years of Baratheon rule, I guess. There's been a small interruption in between and under Joffrey, but yeah, the Baratheons have been ruling for a long time. Let's have a little retrospective. Actually, we have Renly the Beautiful, the first of our line, the likable, cynical, schemy, but otherwise, well-liked, charming king who ruled for a good 20 years before he died quite young, I believe, age 40 something. Yeah, 45. Then we had Robert II, who tried in vain to tame a dragon and also was a cruel tyrant, basically. Then we had Oris the Dragon Lord, probably the greatest of the Baratheon kings, who tamed the dragon Drogon, and who went on to conquer half of Essos, even though it was lost by his successors. We We have Robert III Fireborn, who ruled only for a year or so, and died by dragonfire. Then we had Stannis the Unlikely, who went on a world tour and was sacrificed to Cthulhu. And now we have Clement the Laughing Storm. He's been ruling actually for quite a long time. Eh? Yeah, I think most of it was a regency. He's been ruling for 13 years already, so that is already better than most Baratheon kings. So let's see how many more years Clement will rule. And the House Baratheon now has a traditional claim on the Iron Throne. Let's see, Ours is the Fury. You're welcome. Does that pop up now? Kingdom of the Stormlands. Okay, I guess it's not explicitly shown anywhere, but it's fine. Oh, maybe like my son has it. Okay, I guess I don't see it anywhere, but it's probably okay. Ask politely. Yes, you can. Please don't join any factions, man. Beonel is my new daughter. Name after mother. Name after grandmother. Marjorie, yeah, Marjorie's nice. Marjorie Baratheon. Crazy Marjorie. Grandmaster Walton, you must attempt to save my Marjorie. Yes, please. Oh, we have a new Prince of Dorne. Prince Kyle died. Prince Diggory of Dorne. Wow. That is Diggory, Prince Diggory of Dorne. He doesn't really look very Dornish also. Diggory, that's a horrible name. I don't know if your name is Diggory. If it is, I'm sorry. Oh, we lost, of course. Oh, we lost our Master of Coin. I guess that was the Prince of Dorne. So she's a dragon. What do they expect? The Triarch of Yunkai, or the Lord Paramount of the Vale, or this guy. Yeah, but this guy is significantly better than the others. Ideally, I would want the Guardian of my my son to do it. Sir Gorman Waters. I guess he doesn't want to join my court. No. Certain valuable artifacts rightfully. I demand that they are returned. Red Rain from the treasury of Lord Simon to the treasury of Lord. Nah. Empty. Okay, he's back down. He's not going to war against me, right? Why would he do that? Man, Renly seems to be turning out pretty well. Can I force him to train? No, I guess I am too bad at fighting. Yeah, does not have to trade dwarf. Ah, that's unfair. Why wouldn't he be able to learn how to fight if he's a dwarf? Tyrion knows how to fight. Malicious pains me to say, but there's a traitor in your realm. This rotten egg is plotting your downfall. I enclose the damning evidence with this letter. Fetch me the traitor, Lord Paramount Furgon II of the Iron House. I mean, he has hated us for a long time, and he's not gonna like us at all anytime soon. So, Lord Paramount Daemon, even though I don't really believe you, I don't really think this guy is a traitor. We're still gonna imprison him. There we go. Calling for trial. Does he have a Valyrian steel sword? Actually, no. Too bad. He does have the sea bitch. That is the ship of. Is it what's his name? Victarion's ship? I think so, right? We could grab that, I guess. Let's call him for trial. Who is my master at laws? Lord Hammond the Hesitant. I think he would be able to convince him. I'll pay an interest on behalf of my bannerman. Nope. Oh, he's doing a trial by combat. Okay. Let him rot. Let him rot. You have that right. Lord Crackhorn of Lonely Light. Ooh, 100 personal combat. Okay. Let's see. Do we have anybody who is better than that? We have Lord Sir Olador, the Hammer of the Dornish. He's not even my King's Guard, but he is a great commander. He's the only one who is actually a better fighter, so let's do him. Fight well. There's a good chance he will lose, but let's see. Furgon Stonetree is guilty. Finally striking a mortal blow. Okay, he killed the Ironborn. Good going, Sir Olador. Can we appoint you to the King's Guard? No, I guess not. Execute him. Let him rot. Send him to the wall. Execute him. What will happen to the Iron Islands? Because it's on a primogeniture nowadays. Okay. Goran Stonetree will inherit it. Who's that? Oh, that's this guy. Sibling. Oh, that's his brother. Who is a formidable fighter, man. Shall be merciful and send him to the wall. He can stay here as my guest. Now let's send him to the wall. Bye! But Paramount Goran hates me as well. Can we imprison him? No. Okay. We can imprison the Lord of Bravo, as I saw, but let's not do that. Oh, my half-brother is ready to marry Lyria Selmy, right. She was the one who pressed the claim for the reach, but she failed. We might as well marry her anyway, right? She's pretty good girl trade-wise anyway. Even though she's depressed now because she failed her mission to grab the reach, I suppose. Oh, some money. we are saving up to upgrade Dragonstone. So that's why I have so much money. Because I kind of want Dragonstone to be upgraded. I don't know if we can do that even. Yeah, we can. Upgrade holding. Durlin. Windburn. The King's Gate. Dragon Gate. Yeah, I prefer to upgrade Dragonstone. I think we're gonna do that, but we need more money for that. You've noticed that Oris is growing fond of other dragons and is seen to be frequently playing with or dancing in the skies with her cousins. Ah, that's cute. But this does mean she suffers the occasional injury from not-so-social dragons. Okay, so she is ravenous and ugly, but playful, I suppose. Yeah. This seems harmless. Put her in the bear pit, I will teach her otherwise. I will firmly command her to stop this dangerous behavior. She will become obedient. Playful is fine, I guess. She's already a terrible combat skill. Because she already was ravenous. Yeah, that seems harmless. Oris is not really a combat dragon. I don't think she would be very much good in a fight. She's still handy for traveling around the realm, you know. I guess we could do a grand tour of the realm. It's like not a huge journey around the world, but a tour of the realm. I think that is just past all of our Lord's Paramount. I think that might be a good idea. Or is Proud Stag, my cousin. He's not a bastard. Huh. He's my cousin, but oh, Willis Waters. Okay, so this is this is the house of Willis Waters. So that's why it's Proud Stag. So he is a bastard, but he is not. This guy's not a bastard. Cerise Grimm is complaining. She'll be merciful. That's fine. Do I have many more people in my prison? Come on, guys. Kidnap this man. Yeah, you can have some money. Paramount Daemon the Cunning. We can choose to arrest him. But we're not going to do that. Should we threaten him or... Yeah, we can threaten him. Why not, eh? Excellent. Oh, he will stay out factions. Okay, I didn't expect that to work, but I guess it worked. Which is great, because he's one of the more powerful lords of the Iron Throne. So that's great that he is staying out of factions. The Prince of Dorne hates us as well, eh? Why? Failed to protect Bannerman. No, I didn't. Grey Plague has broken out in Castamere. Ouch. Okay. That is pretty terrible. Alas, abdominal pain. No, am I gonna get the Grey Plague? I'm glad I hired him. Grey Plague. Here it is. Rampant here. Also known as the Grey Death. This is a virulent disease that fatally turns its victim's flesh to stone. Yeah, there's an interesting fan theory about that. Because Melisandre, she says the Horn of Winter, which is like a horn. I don't think it's in the show, but it is in the books. The horn of it's like a horn that's said to, well, various people say it does various things. Some say it brings the wall down, the wall in the north. Some say it wakes stone dragons from the earth, and that's what Melisandre says. And she thinks that means that the dragons that adorn, that sort of decorate Dragonstone Castle, because in the books it's more of sort of a anime-ish looking castle. Although I think Dragonstone in the show is not bad. I mean, most of the castles in the show are a bit underwhelming, but I think the Red Keep and Dragonstone are pretty close to the books. Highgarden is shit, Castle York is shit, but I think Dragonstone is okay. Although in the books it's a lot more, anime, for lack of a better word. But there's it's adorned by a ton of stone dragons, and Melisandre thinks that blowing the horn will wake those dragons. But probably what it means, at least that's a fan theory. There's Shireen Baratheon she's long dead in our in our story, but she is the where is she? The daughter of Stannis here, and she has grayscale. Yeah, we can take a skull. Why not? She has grayscale. So then waking stone dragons from the earth might mean awakening grayscale in Shireen. So that might mean that in the Winds of Winter or in the later book, Dream of Springs, someone will blow the horn and it will awaken a grayscale epidemic. Which I think is a very interesting theory. And that's my headcanon. We'll probably never know because the Dream of Spring at least will probably never come out. The Winds of Winter might come out one day, although I'm really not sure it will. But the Dream of Spring will not come out probably. Oh, Alona Baratheon, all right. I think it's a quite interesting theory, and I think that's true. At least that's my headcanon. I have a few I've been listening to a whole bunch of like very long form loosey goosey streams by Glidus, who is a Song of Ice and Fire YouTuber, and he does it also does also one together with Old Shift X, who is probably the most famous Old Shift X the most famous Song of Ice and Fire YouTuber, and they do like a 6-hour stream of some of these theories. So, and I've listened to that like when I was on my bicycle or something. Oh, we have another dragon. Can we call for dragon riders? I guess not. We could, I guess, no. I was gonna say we could instead of trying to grab a Valyrian steel sword, we could just have a sword made. But we already have a great non-Valyrian steel sword, right? Yeah, so they have a stream together that's like 6 hours, and they talk about a bunch of these theories. And I've put that on in the back when on my headphones when I went out for long bike rides and stuff. It's very very relaxing to listen to. You don't have to pay attention all the time because they switch between theories often. But that makes it very nice to listen to. That's why I know many of these theories, and I sort of pick and choose which ones I like best. Some are really stupid, and some I kind of agree with. Lord Norbert of the Trident has inherited the kingdom of the Trident. Norbert inherited it from Tyler Tully, who was the son of Lyman, and he was the son of Robin, and he was the son of the Blackfish. Right. Yeah. So we are really far away from the show right now. The show is in around 8300, so we're almost a century after the events of the show, with season 1 of the show. Unmarried heir. Oh, Renly is 14. Man, time flies, eh? Yeah, I've been sort of letting time tick, and not much has happened. But that's fine, I suppose. I will skip it anyway. So I think this episode will probably be. If you take a look on the year counter here on the right, probably a lot of years will pass this episode, comparatively speaking. Prince Renly, yes. Who are we gonna marry him to? That's a good question, actually. What is a good idea? We could have a look at the Dragon Riders, see if there's one that's still pretty young. Show me the dragons. Dragon Riders. Clement Baratheon, Stormsinger Salakwo, Princess Alara Baratheon, located in Stone Hedge. Is that my daughter or my sister? I think it's my... Oh, not even my sister. My aunt, I guess. Alara Baratheon, yeah, here she is. We could, I guess, marry one of her daughters. Like Arona or... No, we're gonna marry somebody in our realm, right? So who is in affection? Let's check that. Crown Loyalist is Lord Paramount Dennis, and we have Prince Diggory of Dorne. So I think it's good to marry into the Dorne family. Lady Obara of Dorne, and then we have Tanera Meadows. Oh, she's a bastard, I guess. No, she's not a bastard. She will be. She's the heir, right? Yeah. Yeah. So it will be inherited by her and then by this girl. So I think if we marry this girl, that's a good alliance. Renly, we found you a nice Dornish girl, who is also personality-wise, you guys are quite similar. Let's see if the Prince of Dorne will accept a non-aggression pact based on this. Offer non-aggression pact. No. Okay, I guess not. Okay. Well, maybe if he dies and Lady Obara inherits, then she will accept the non-aggression pact. Who knows? Lord Commander Jacob Darkholm. Oh, my Lord Commander is dead. Sir Randall Hunt. Yeah, he can be my new Lord Commander. He's great. He was the up-and-comer. Remember? He joined the Kingsguard at age 15. Right now he's 51. I guess he lost some combat skill because of his age and his fat. Yeah, Randall Hans. He can be my Lord Commander. And then I do recall that we have a formidable fighter who is not married in our court. And I would like him to join the Kingsguard if he wishes. For mid... Olidor of Orangewood. Yeah, he has defended us in quite a few trials by combat, actually. So if he wants to be our in our Kingsguard, that would be good. No, we cannot appoint him. Why not? Is he no longer in my court? Oh, he is. Maybe he needs to no longer be our Master at Arms. Is that it? We switch him with this guy. Hello. Appoint to Kingsguard. Okay, I guess we cannot do it then. Then he can come back. Train children. Bring me the greatest knight in all the realm. Oh, here he is. Sir Ollider. This is him. Yeah. Would you like to join my my Kingsguard? He would. Okay, great. Oh, that's we cannot have him as Master at Arms anymore. That's we're kind of losing him this way, but I think it's a nice narrative. This guy was already basically our guy, right? Our Kingsguard. We're gonna try to save Bravos, guys. This Bravos is under siege by somebody. The Stepstones. Is that this guy? No, I don't think so. It's just a regular raid. Marjorie is often involved in fights with toddlers. That's good news. Try to steer energy elsewhere. Discipliner. But the monks purge your sin. Discipliner. Craven. I don't think that's fair. I mean, if you would discipline your child for fighting with other children, she will not become craven necessarily, right? Mr. Diggory of Dorne. Maybe we can threaten him, I suppose. Let's do that. See if he's willing. You are okay, man. That's great. Because we wanted a non-aggression pact with this guy because he was in a faction. Now he will leave. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. Look at how few factions we have. Robert is really stabilizing his rule, apparently. And we just saved Bravos from certain doom. So I suppose he's happy with that. No, I guess not. How is my son doing, though? Renly. Oh, he became proud. But his stats are great, man. Look at this. I do hope he will become a good steward. Are we going to go for a hunt? Because some hunting will cheer me up. Yes, perhaps I will send for a new falcon. Yeah, let's go for a hunt, right? Do I still have hunting focus? Yeah, I do. We haven't really been going for great hunts recently. I owe him nothing. No, he's my scepter. I don't care. Forget it. No, let's go on a falconry. Falconry is also nice. I did have a falcon on my arm once. It's like as a kid. Oh, not properly trained. Attack me. Yada yada yada. Okay. When it was at the Muiderslot, which is a castle near Amsterdam, and in the gardens there is sometimes a falconer, and you can go there and you get this big glove, and the falcon lands on the glove. You can feed him some meat or something. So oh, my aunt Alara died. Ah, too bad. So Tyler Trident's wife, Tyler of the Trident's wife. Or Sprout Stag wants to get married. May you please, man. You're a bastard. Maybe we might give you some land if we run into something, because you are pretty good. Oh, Drogon has been tamed again by Valerian. Man, the Valerians are really riding many dragons, eh? Oh, Prince Renly is about to grow up. Is he already fat? Oh no, that's just a classic double chin. He is already stressed though. I mean, he's a teenager. It's a stressful period. 7th moon. 16? Yeah, come on. Great. Unlanded. He became a skilled steward. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. His stats are not great. I mean, they're not terrible either. His base stats are okay. Yeah, I guess he just got a little bit unlucky with his traits, but it's fine. I think Renly is an okay guy. I think we're gonna end the episode on the great marriage between these two. That will happen when Tanera becomes 14, so that's in another 3 months or so. Someone no. Let's see. Oh, he's unlanded. We might have to give him some land at some point. We can just imprison one of these guys, right? And then give him that land. My half-brother Sir Baelor asked for Fief of his own to govern. We should give Baelor also something, I guess. But not Dragonstone. Mission the ball. We might do that the next episode. Just imprison some people. And grab their land. And then give it to some of our family members. I think that's a good idea. Yes, here we go. So it can marry, yes. We will marry Tanira Meadows, who is the granddaughter of the Prince of Dorne. I think it's a decent marriage. So great. I think we're going to end it on that. We're going to end the episode on the marriage of Prince Renly. I think I'm going to do actually another episode after this. Because I kind of want to get to the 100 year mark, right? And I also kind of, let's see if we're going to play as Renly. I haven't decided quite yet. But so far, I think I'm at least going to, I want to make it 200 years. You guys might not have noticed, but not really that much has happened in this episode. I've been cutting a large amount of it probably, because really not much happened. But that's fine. A few years of stable rule is okay, I think. In my book, after all the hectic years of the last couple of kings. King Clement has already been ruling for nearly 20 years, even though it's flown by. Let's see how he fares in the next episode. With now a full-grown son to succeed him, if worst comes to worst. That's already better prepared than his predecessors were. So that's already one thing he does better than his predecessors. Yes. Let's see what King Clement does next episode. In the meantime, thank you guys for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.